Entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Three Incredibly Simple Ways Potentially Profitable Business Opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, are often disguised as a bad location and how you can profit from it. Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, in part 2 of this video series, you're going to be exposed to two more strategical ways that you can turn a really bad physical location into, believe it or not, one of your best business opportunities. Now, granted, let's be straight up front. If you don't have the most ideal location with your physical business, you're fighting an uphill battle. But what we're saying is you don't have to throw your hands up and think to yourself, just because you have a lousy location, you can't give it a go, because you most certainly can, as this video part 2 series is going to demonstrate. So here's what we're saying. We're going to couple the fact that you've got a not so good location, but you've also got some overstock. Well, to a savvy entrepreneur such as yourself, this equals opportunity. For example, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the fact that because your lease or rent payments are much lower than your major competitors that are located in the mall, you get to bend over backwards and offer your first-time customers a huge savings off these widgets that they normally would expect to pay a lot more. But here's the key. Be sure and let your customers slash clients, whatever the situation happens to be, in on the reason why you can and will offer them a huge discount. Now let's take this a step further, because this next technique, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one to pay attention to. Since you've already established the fact that, hey, your rent payments are cheaper, your insurance is cheaper, you can buy your square footage cost is cheaper, here's what you're willing to do. And you put big signs up. You put them all over your flyers. You put them all over your blog. You let people know. Put it on the back of your business cards that in order to keep costs down, you don't want to have to pay retail for newspaper ads, local television ads, local radio ads, billboards, and all that stuff. That stuff drives up costs. So here's what you let them know. Your absolute best customers will get your best prices provided they are an email and or mobile marketing subscriber. Think about it. In other words, what you're saying is, sure, you're going to lower the price somewhat for everybody, but the people who want your best prices, they need to be on your email list so you can send them this coupon via email and not have to go all over television and paying these retail costs or putting ads in newspapers and penny savers and all that. Just by having a paid autoresponder service, you can send out to them these coupons when you're having these exclusive, not open to the public sales and that sort of thing. So entrepreneur, I hope you can see in this short video, and I hope it sparked a few ideas that are very practical and doable, how you don't have to let a bad location help put you out of business. And in fact, if you play your cards right, it can be one of your most strategic untapped business opportunities. So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, you want to do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then what you're really saying is you want to grab your free 9-page special report, and you just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, because that's where you can get it. Now, I have a question for you. Entrepreneur, who else do you know in business who's struggling right now, who could use some help? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, I want you to help them out. Send them this video. They'll thank you for it later. On the other hand, if you're wondering what you need to do to get to the next level with your business, product, or service, no matter how you market, primarily on or offline, then do yourself a favor. Grab your free 22-part Small Business Marketing Mastery Series. This is an additional free 22 emails you're going to receive on top of the free 9-page special report. It's my free gift to you. It's my way of saying thank you. Welcome to the inner circle. It's a $97 value, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, I totally respect your opinion and your judgment. Meaning, If you decide after you subscribe to the inner circle that, you know what, this really isn't for me, then entrepreneur, I want you to feel free to unsubscribe anytime you wish for whatever reason you want. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.